Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to explain a 2021 true crime-based movie named Girl in the Basement. This is the story of a girl whose father locked her in the basement of her own house for 24 years. In the beginning of movie we see a girl named Sarah. She tells her dad that she has to go to the party today, but her dad refuses to go to the party. Her father's name is Don. This angers Sarah as her mom had given her permission to leave, but his father refuses and orders him to go to the room. Just then we see Sarah goes to the party with her friend Christopher without informing anyone and enjoys. Her mother starts calling to Sarah outside Sarah's room. Now her father also starts calling to Sarah. When both of them go to the room, they come to know that Sarah is not in the room. Next day we see, Sarah's friend comes to drop her home. Don sees both of them and scolds Sarah. Then Sarah goes to her room in anger. When Sarah is in the room, her mother and sister come, both of them talking to Sarah. Sarah tells him that she is going to turn 18 after 3 months. When she turns 18 she will leave this house and go to her friend. Sarah's father is listening to all this silently standing outside. After that we see the scene after 3 months in which Sarah is talking on the phone. Her sister is not at home and her mother also goes to the market. Don tells Sarah that I have to keep a box in the basement, help me. They both take the box to the secret room of the basement. Don locks Sarah there. Sarah cries a lot but Don ignores her. Sarah gets very scared and she opens the box which they brought in the basement, which contains Sarah's clothes and some food items. Sarah's mother and sister starts worrying for Sarah, but Don is having fun. It had been 4 days since Sarah lived in the basement. Then Don comes. She tries to run away by pushing him, but she sees there was a secret lock in the basement too, whose password is known only to Don. His dad drags him. He says that this is the result of not listening to me and forcefully has sex with him. On the other hand, Sarah's mom gets upset due to Sarah's absence. Sarah's mom calls the police, but Don cleverly handles the police. Don tells the police that Sarah had once told that she would leave the house after the completion of 18. The policeman leaves from there after filing a report. A few days later, Christopher comes home to inquire about Sarah, so Don tells him that she has moved to Florida with her friend. Now it's been 21 days while living in the basement, and today is her birthday. Don comes with cake and candle for her. He asks Sarah to light the candle and she does the same, because Don told her if you listen to me then I will let you out soon. He brings a dress for Sarah and he asks her to wear it. Don tells Sarah, wish for a gift. She asks to go out, but he refuses. At last, Sarah asks for a clock. Don agrees, and while leaving, he again forcibly has sex with Sarah. Sarah makes a weapon from a can of food. As soon as Don comes near her she tries to kill him, but Don pushes her and hits her hard, due to which his hand is also broken. In the same way 1 year passes, and we see that Sarah is now pregnant. She alone gave birth to a baby girl and she names her Mary. We see 4 years pass by. Don makes Sarah pregnant once again. While having dinner, Don tells everyone that he has been promoted. Sarah's mom says we should hire an investigator to find Sarah, but Don flatly refuses, and leaves. Don brings a TV to Sarah and her daughter. This time Sarah gives birth to a boy. Sarah names him Mike. One day Sarah's daughter is ill. Don brings her medicine and they get into a fight. Christopher comes to Sarah's house once again, where he finds Sarah's older sister. Christopher speaks to her. Her sister Amy says she does not understand anything. She feels that dad has done something to Sarah. Now we see Sarah. She becomes pregnant third time. There is a fight between Don and his wife. Don is leaving there when the basement key falls from his pocket. Amy goes to the basement with that key, but then Don comes there. Don tells her to go out. Now we see Sarah giving birth to her third child. He is also a boy. Sarah tells Don to take the third baby outside as there is not enough space for 4 people. Don agrees and cleverly drops the child outside their house. Sarah's mother comes out after hearing the child's voice, and she finds a note in which it was written, "Mom, this child is mine. My financial condition is not good. Please accept this baby." Then Don gets another note in which it was written that, "Dad has locked me in the basement." After reading this, Don gets angry, and we see him forcing Sarah again. Next scene we see after 14 years, where Sarah's son and daughter have grown up. One day Don was staring at Sarah's daughter. Sarah understands that Don's intentions are not right. Sarah tells Don to stay away from her daughter, as Sarah's daughter has a heart problem. One day it was raining very heavily and water drops into the basement. She feels that the ground above is decayed. She starts breaking the roof with the help of a spoon. Sarah lights a torch from that hole. A man standing above sees the light of the torch, but instead of going there he informed this to Don. Knowing this, Don goes to basement and beats Sarah a lot, which leads to her miscarriage. Sarah gives birth to a dead child, which Don buries into the ground. Sarah asks Don about Thomas, her third child. Don tells that he is going to play next month one tournament. Mike says he has to play too and asks to go out. Don says when your mom starts behaving properly then you all can go out. Sarah becomes very sad and thinks of Christopher. Sarah tells her 2 children the whole truth, what is happening to her for so many years. The children are shocked and her daughter gets so scared that she has an asthma attack. Don gets angry at Sarah for telling the truth to the kids and threatened to kill Sarah, but in the meantime Mike is able to stop Don and Don leaves from there. We see that Don's job was also gone, and his money also started running out. His wife says, where are you wasting money? Don gets a notice from the bank to vacate the house. Don thinks that now Sarah and the kids have to be killed. He thinks of letting the smoke out of the vehicle through the ventilation, so that Sarah along with her children die, but then Thomas shows up. Now Sarah has been living in the basement for 20 years. Mary gets a head attack again. Sarah requests Don a lot to take Mary to the hospital. Don agrees. Don takes Sarah and Mary to the hospital and with great difficulty Mary's life is saved. A lady doctor asks Sarah to fill the form but Sarah deliberately spills water on the form, and Don have to go to take another form. Then Sarah comes to the doctor and hugs him and speaks, "Help me." Here a police officer asks Don to stop and then arrest him. Don tells the police the whole truth, and Sarah's son is also taken out of the basement. Sarah's family gets very shocked seeing this. Time passes and now Sarah lives with her mom and sister. A few days later Christopher comes. He is still single. He apologies for not searching enough. He invite her for long ride as they planned as teenage. Sarah goes on a long drive with him. And with this, movie ends. I hope that you enjoy this video. If you want to make sure you never miss a new upload, be sure to subscribe to the channel Mr. Explainer, turn on notifications and click the bell icon. You'll get a notification whenever I upload a new video like this.